Wedding packages yes or wedding packages no? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Svetlana from Best Indian Weddings Italy, the first and only wedding planning agency in Italy specialized in Indian weddings. Every day I help Indian brides and grooms-to-be realize their authentic Indian celebrations in the most beautiful country in the world. I'm running this series of videos called SOS Indian Weddings in Italy with useful tips and advice that you won't find anywhere else. And if you're looking to host your Indian destination wedding in Italy, then please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to always keep updated with the new videos every week. The topic of this week is wedding packages, yes or no? I've decided to talk wedding packages today because oftentimes couples mention packages, but when I delve deeper in details, I get to know that every couple has their own idea of that. However, there is a common element in every request of a wedding package, that of the cost. Yes, because many couples think that packages help them save money, that they are more affordable. So today I want to help you understand better what a wedding package means, how their components usually work, and when it makes sense to go for a wedding package and when not. Many Indian couples talk packages because they're common in destinations such as Mexico, Goa or Spanish seaside, where the wedding venues are large resorts. Such resorts only work on a package basis and offer packages inclusive of rooms, meals, drinks, and often also of the wedding spaces. Oftentimes, such packages are charged to the guests, while the couple only pays for the upgrade of the included meals and drinks, and that's it. And since we're talking about Indian weddings in Italy and not in other countries, let's see what is the situation in Italy. You should know that it works differently in Italy. Resorts don't offer wedding packages, but just different meal plans for the duration of your stay. So people staying on holiday in a resort can choose between half-board, breakfast and dinner, and full-board, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And oftentimes drinks are to pay extra. Some resorts offer an all-inclusive basis, and that means that they include water and wine during your meals, but that's all. So if you decide to hold your wedding in a resort, you wouldn't pay for just the upgrade of the meals, but for the wedding meals in general. Yes, Italian resorts distinguish holiday meals from wedding meals. These are two different food functions and they never complement each other. And if your guests decide to book their holiday on a full board basis because they stay for more days maybe, and at some point there are wedding meals, they will lose their paid meals and you would pay the regular price for the wedding meals and not just the upgrade. That is very important to know. But today I want to concentrate mostly on the wedding packages that wedding suppliers offer here in Italy. And to start, I want to make clear what a wedding package means, as it's truly important. A package includes a number of fixed services, of fixed things that are combined together and can't change or get modified. When you buy a package, you buy it as it is, and it has a fixed price which is usually more affordable than buying the same things or the same services separately. So, as you can see, the aspect of a lower price with a package is true. Now I want to pause on the aspect that the services included in the package are fixed. That means that you can't change them at your convenience and that you have to accept them as they are. This is very important, as oftentimes couples think that the services included can be fully personalized. The idea of a package is exactly in the matter that a provider has already put together the services or products which are more worthwhile for them, which require less work, less task from their side, and exactly for this reason they can offer a better price. There are surely things already elaborated, already prepared, already purchased, and the cost of supplying a package is lower for the vendor. Actually, people often think that packages are more convenient for the clients, and you will probably be surprised to know that packages are mostly convenient for the suppliers instead. Packages change from a supplier to another depending on the services they offer. For example, an aspect which is crucial to know if you consider accepting a package from the wedding food provider, such as catering company or a venue's in-house restaurant, are the hours of service included in the package. Potentially, they could consider 4 hours for the pre-wedding event, 2 hours for the wedding lunch, and 6 hours for the wedding reception, and they offer a price for that. And if you go over, be prepared to pay high extra fees that you would never expect. Not only must you be attentive to avoid delays, and I have already talked about delays in a previous video that you can check, but also to carefully prepare the schedule of your events to make sure that the included hours are enough for you. The same matter of the extra hours applies to many service providers, such as photographers and video makers, musicians or henna girls. There is always a number of hours included in the wedding package, and if you go over, you pay extra fees, and oftentimes their cost is truly high. And if we speak about the wedding planners packages, the situation becomes even more convoluted. There are planners who do packages not only with their services, but also with meals included, with photo and video service, with a floral setup, musicians, stationery, and so on, so potentially with everything you could need for your wedding. And the couple looking at such a package could think, wow, that's amazing, there is everything needed for my wedding, and the price looks good, what a deal! But have you considered what happens if you want a different photographer? Or maybe you already have a DJ in mind and wanted to bring him to play at your wedding, but the package already includes such a service. And if the wedding decor included in the package is completely different from what you have envisioned for your wedding, what happens in this case? I'm sorry, you would most likely have to make do with that. The reason of such packages is that the planners have their trusted suppliers they usually work with and that they want to work with. And that's absolutely right. We too have our trusted suppliers, and they always say that the result I get from my team suppliers is way better than the one from other suppliers from the point of view of coordinating the events. But I don't do packages. And if our couples want different providers, a fully personalized decor, specific menus for their wedding meals because they suits better their idea of the wedding food, they are absolutely welcomed. But if you buy a package, there is a very few room for personalization. You could have flowers of a different color, or maybe different soft drinks for your party. But if you wanted different chairs, for example, or a different mandap, it won't be possible unless you pay high additional fees. In fact, all the adjustments to the package usually cost a lot, because it means additional work, sourcing of different services, collecting new quotes, etc. So basically, it's if a planner did all that work from the beginning, and that has its price. Oftentimes, couples renounce personalizing their events or changing already included services or providers because it would cost them a lot of money that they can't afford. And if they only find it out after the package is paid, you can imagine the frustration. Okay, you're saving money, and if that's your maximum priority, then it's absolutely fine. That's the best choice for you. And I suggest looking for planners offering packages. It would make the most sense for you. If instead you want your wedding to be as you have always pictured it, with all those details executed, and you expect the maximum flexibility from your planner and other service providers, then the wedding packages aren't probably a good idea for you. As I always say, decide on your priorities before moving forward with the planning and evaluate what is the most important for you. Saving at all cost or your dream wedding come to life? And you have your answer to the query wedding package yes or wedding package no. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this video that I hope can truly help you with planning your amazing Indian wedding in Italy. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my channel, follow Best Indian Weddings Italy on Facebook and Instagram, comment in the post, and I will be happy to answer. See you next week!